Hello and welcome. This is Teresa and this is my channel, and you can see in front of you my desk that shows we are going to be working on the 2024 calendar week 7 of the Margaret Miller collage challenge. So somebody said to me the other day that she didn't get it. So for anybody else, because sometimes videos are done with the assumption that folks know what they're talking about, and it's kind of hard to know what things people don't know and what things people do know. And for me, I try to not be repetitious. I try not to bore people with stuff that they already know. So everybody knows with collages, you take little pieces and put them together to form a collage. And so then in this case, I believe the function for this is to teach people how to collage, or not teach. This is art. I am going to say to experiment and hear their artistic voice. So for this one, it says something used for or while traveling, washi tape, a piece of letter or postcard, something with a distinct scent or smell. I was right away, man, it was skunk. Next choice would be men's aftershave, but I don't have a picture of either one of those, so I'll have to keep thinking about that one. Rubber stamping in any color but black, and then the bonus is sheet music. Some of these I have lickety split handy right on the ball. There's the washi tape. Whoops, I grabbed the wrong thing. And right in here I have some music. I think I'm about to find it. There it is. And I gotta tell you, man, it is on. Whoops. It is not on. I was gonna say it's on the back of one of the most beautiful papers, mixed media papers that I've ever seen. This was given to me in a swap, and that is just super gorgeous. But I digress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this music sheet from the back. There's that. And then I'm going to take another little piece from the front, and I'm going to stamp onto that. So now let me grab my stamps. I'm just going to reach in and grab, well, actually, I don't do it that way anymore. I was going to say I was just going to reach in and grab one, not pay attention to what it is, but now I've got them all in this binder, so reaching in and grabbing one isn't as much of an option. So I think this little butterfly right here would look good. I'm just going fast, not messing around with decisions, making quick, snappy decisions. And it said anything but black. So what would look cute? Teal and let's do purple. I'm not a purple person, but lately I've been drinking the Kool-Aid. Actually, I changed my mind. I wanted to see what the distressed oxides would look like. On this. Okay, and I've got 2 greens and 2 blues. So we'll definitely go with blue. And let's do faded jeans. Snappy, snappy decisions. A piece of letter or postcard. I'm going to see if I can clean this off a little bit so this rubber stamp will stick. That's better. Okay, washi tape, something. Okay, so now we need to get out, we need to move things around and get out the, trying to think which book I want. Labels, and I think I want this book. Stickers and labels. I gotta keep looking at my prompt. Because I have I tell people I have a 5-second memory. I was surprised that when I logged in, I saw that I had another subscriber. I've been looking at it recently, and it was like stalled at 350 subscribers. So, thank you. Postcard or something traveling or something that stinks. So I think we're gonna go with the how many postcards here? Postage stamps. And of course you can't see because this is a big book and doesn't fit in the screen. Okay. Ouch. Pokey vellum. Okay, here's a postcard. Piece of letter or postcard. Okay, there's that. Snappy, snappy decisions. All I have to do is see what it is I'm looking for. Let's just head on over to the travel. So we're going to do this one for something to travel in. Oh, something that stinks. Or distinct odor. I mean, if we had a diesel truck on here, I guess we could grab that. But these are old-fashioned. So there won't be any diesel. Distinct. Okay, well, we could go with a flower, though. And I'm not a flower... I'm not a flower. Could go with a French lady. They probably stink at one point or another. Okay. Because those Victorian ladies, they doused themselves with perfume because they didn't, instead of taking, and it was the French specifically, I believe. But I could use one of these flowers. So, I don't know if that flower smells good. I don't know if this French lady actually doused herself with perfume. So, either one is iffy. So, I will just go with the flower. There, decision made. All right, now we've got our space, and oh boy, what are we going to start with? This is my music paper. So we've got, which piece did I want to use? Okay, I guess we'll use this piece for music. We'll use this piece for distinct spell. We'll tear this off so that it's obvious that this is a postcard. We've got this form of transportation. What am I missing? This is going to be rubber stamped. Smell. Sheet music. Postcard. Oh, washi tape. Right here underneath me. Okay. All right, so let's do this. And then we'll pick out, whoops, we'll pick out the washi tape. Doesn't look real good. Okay, but that's what I've got. Because we made snappy decisions. Now, my other snappy decision that I made was that this was going to be a pocket. So this here is going to be a pocket to hold this. Am I on screen? You know what? I've got enough room that I can do the words, so I'm just going to do them. So I really don't want to create any bulk, so I'll glue the words down instead of use this as a pocket.
Would you like the AC on?
No, I'm doing a video, but thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
I know you didn't. It's okay. Thank you. So my husband just came back from the store and he just delivered a little Valentine's surprise. I will show you what it is in just a second. Let's see if I can turn the camera without causing problems. Actually, I could do it better this way. There it is. Whoops. My Valentine's surprise. One of these. Okay, back to crafting. Let's do some really pretty washi tape. I'm just going to trim that off. Whoops. Well, shoot. All right. Good enough. Got washi tape on me. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to show you a technique with the watercolor pencils as soon as I get all this washi tape off my fingers. Okay. I will use the same stamp that I had out. And this time I'll use the prompt. So what color do I want to use? Blue, green. Oops, these are the crayons. Where did I put the pencils? Well, where did I put them? Oh, I know. I remember when I put them away that I wasn't going to be able to remember where I put them away because it was in kind of a different spot. Normally I would have put it with inks, but my inks place is kind of full right now. I need to reorganize it. I've been organizing it, reorganizing it, and I can't. I'm struggling to best utilize that space. Okay, so I'm going to use this pencil. And I don't like these black things. So I take them out. And it's easier for me to pick up a pencil. So the technique is to take your watercolor pencil, and I'm just waiting because I keep feeling like it's going to be like a Crayola crayon, and you know, us kids, when we get to coloring, we use quite a bit of pressure, and I just keep waiting to see if this one of these is going to snap in half. So I'm trying to be real generous with the watercolor. Now another thing that you could do instead of like this is take a little bit of water and color it on that way. And then you don't have to press as hard. And just so you know, when you dip into water with these pencils, the color does not transfer to doesn't transfer to the water. Okay, let's see what we've got. So this isn't a real fair demonstration because I don't have a flat surface. That's going to be for that. Let's get a flat surface in play. And find a piece of paper. We'll do it on the back of my swatch for my oxide inks. And this, okay, I'm going to do two different things. I'm going to stamp that a little different, and then I'm going to put it back on again. And then I'm going to spray this. See what that will do. So first generation is pretty wet. Second generation is pretty cool. And then just first generation of just putting wet pencil onto the stamp is but I really like second generation of let's see what happens if we spray this again. And then again. So you can see, you know, the different looks, and this definitely, you know, is a cool thing to take advantage of. I'm going to do the swishing. I just wanted to see how much ink came off. Now I want to see how well my stamp cleans up. That's not an easy clean. It's taken some effort. See if that got all the pencil off. There's a little ghost there, so you want to definitely make some effort to clean your stamp off after using the watercolor pencil. Let's try one more color, and this time let's try spraying the stamp. I like how easy that's going on. Of course, it looks like it's going to be real blotchy. Okay, let's try one stamp right there. Not quite as blotchy as that one though. And second generation stamp, not quite as clear as that one. So that's interesting. By the way, that was the chicken. Nobody was being killed outside. I have homicidal thoughts towards the chicken when it makes that kind of noise. Yeah, this pencil is a bit of a challenge to clean off. But, you know, as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, it was really important to me to get my stamps clean. Because people just, you know, if people look at that and say, oh, that's a used stamp, you know, I don't want that. But really, now that I'm do junk journaling, I feel like that conditions my stamp. So let's see how this stamp stamps. That's a crisp stamp. Look at that. And this is a Tim Holtz stamp. Yeah, so now I want to try and stamp directly on top of that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyways, I just wanted to give you a quick look at the watercolor pencils and give you one idea of how you can use them. So thanks for your time today. I hope that you enjoyed this challenge video, and that you will visit me again when I have my next video. And I hope that your day is going well, and I look forward to